Alright guys, well it's been a while. So it's Saturday afternoon, it's rainy and icky. Yard work's been done the day before, so there's one thing to do. It's time for some Maryland poker. I haven't played poker in Maryland in quite a while. Let's go. What's up guys, it's me, Tony G, coming to you from live hotel and casino. This is episode 165 of my poker vlog. Well, it's been 3 months, that's right, 3 months since we played poker in Maryland. We've been all over the damn country, Minnesota, Florida, Vegas. So, got to get back to our roots. Obviously, if you saw the last episode of Minnesota, it did not go well, and we got to get back to our roots here in Maryland. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Alright guys, real quick, before we get into the episode, if you're new here, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like and subscribe buttons. It does help the channel and it helps me out. And if you're not new here, thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate the support. I really hope you enjoy this episode. Let's go. Alright, we're on the list. I actually signed in before we got here online, but it's like 22 people ahead of me. Usually goes pretty quick. Let's hope the Run Good is with us today, and we run like fire. Honestly, we could use it. Let's go. Okay, after folding for a while, we finally have Queen 10 in the big blind. I check my option, and we are going 5 ways to the flop, which is Jack, Queen, 6 with 2 hearts. We have top pair right now, so it's not too bad, but it does check all the way around to the middle position, who bets $10. The button calls, and I decide to call, obviously, with top pair. Probably should have raised, maybe not. Let me know down below. Anyway, we're 4 ways to the turn. The turn is the 8 of clubs. It does check all the way around this time to the river. And the river, it brings on a couple straight draws. It's the 9 of hearts. And obviously there's the backdoor flush draw there. But I decided to lead out with a $15 bet to see where I'm at. And it works. Everybody in the hand folds, and we'll take down the first pot of the day here. Okay, after losing a couple pots pre and post flop, it's about 3 orbits later. I have ace-3 of diamonds in middle position. Yes, I limp in, but the cutoff raises to 15. And I have an ace, and it's suited with my other cards, so I'm figuring it's been a while, let's get into a hand. That's honestly what I did. I just put the 15 in, and we're 4 ways to the flop. And the flop is ace, 8, 9, rainbow. Obviously, we have top pair right now, but our kicker is pretty shitty. So, I look at my cards after, it checks to me, and I decide to throw out a bet of $25 with the ace. And the cutoff folds, and the 2 gentlemen across from me, they decide to call. They throw in the $25. So we're 3 ways to the turn, which is the 3 of hearts. We know I have 2 pair. It's a crappy 2 pair, but we do have 2 pair. I decided to go all in for my last $94. Like I said, I had lost a couple hands here and there. I only started with 200, I think. I don't remember. Should have wrote it down. Don't remember. Anyway, so the guys across me, they're thinking. I sped it up, and ultimately, they decide to fold, and we get that one through. So we get about $75 of dead money in there. Let me know down below if that was a good idea. Okay, in this hand, we have 6-8 of diamonds in the big blind. I just checked my option because 6-8 of diamonds isn't the greatest. So we're going 4 ways to the flop, which is 5 ace 7 with 1 diamond. We got a straight draw going and possibly a backdoor straight flush draw. Checks over to the turn, which is the 4 of clubs. We hit our straight, and obviously we aren't going anywhere. So this time, I throw out a bet of $10 to see where I'm at, see if he raises me, and he doesn't. The guy across from me just calls, and the other 2 guys, they decide to fold. So we're now heads up to the river, and the river is inconsequential. It is the Jack of Hearts. Trying to decide how much I want to bet. I was going to go 40, but decided to go on the $20 bet. He thinks about it, but ultimately he does wind up calling. And I tell him I got the straight, and he shows 9 of diamonds. I guess he was pissed. He was probably on, a pocket pair, thought he had me, but that's okay. We'll take down that pot. Okay, the last couple orbits, I just lost a bunch of hands pre-flop. I'm raising $15, $20, $25 pre-flop, and people were going all in on me. And we finally get a hand where that doesn't happen. So here we are with our pocket 9s. Middle position raises it to 15, and I call. We're heads up to the flop, which is King 8 Jack with 2 clubs. It checks all the way over to the turn, which is the ace of spades. His hands keep getting worse and worse for me. The small blind bets 10, and I decide to call, and the river is the 10 of hearts. It checks through, and he shows 10 deuce, the Doyle Brunson, and that's going to do it for me for today, I think. Well, in for 300, out for 150. Just on a downswing. What are we going to do? See you in the next episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like, and I'll see you in the next episode. And don't forget, it doesn't matter how you're living your life, as long as you're living the felt life.